And here were the Clippers arriving earlier, getting mentally prepared to go to work on the road. Good to have you with us on a Sunday afternoon for basketball here on 2K Sports. Brian Anderson with you, Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill joining us tonight, along with the fourth member of our team, Allie LaForce. So here's the Clippers starting group. We've got Kawhi Leonard, Ivica Zubac's out there with Derrick Jones. Then it's James Harden, and it's Buckets in at the shooting guard. And for the Timberwolves, Edwards at the 2 with McDaniels at the 3. Julius Randle out there with Rudy Gobert. And it's the captain in at the point guard position. Well, Doris, as we get deeper and deeper into the season, how hard is it to maintain that level of play defensively?
I think one of the things you have to be mindful of is what is contributing to the numbers that are playing out. The NBA is a marathon. The season is long, and it's very difficult to sustain a high level throughout the course of the year. Defensive intensity, obviously, is something that separates the great teams from simply the good teams. And I think the great teams always have a level of consistency.
Here's Randle. It's rebounded by Zubac. Jones finds Harden. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. You know, Grant, what's interesting about the Clippers, they play solid defense, even though they're not overly disruptive.
Well, B.A., think about this. So many veterans, they know how to position themselves. They know where the help is coming from, too. And, of course, they know when to pick their spots.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. Well, Doris, the Timberwolves have made consecutive playoff appearances. That's a win for this team.
Well, when you consider that hadn't been done in this organization going all the way back to 2004, it does show they are moving in the right direction. The next step, obviously, they have to win a series.
Harden hits them both.
Well, this guy has multiple ways to get to the free throw line, and boy, has his stroke been on the money.
Outside McDaniels. Here's the captain, defended by Harden. Back to Daniels, and stolen by Leonard. Now here's Harden, defense right on him. The captain with a rebound. Here's Randle. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. With his size and skill set, Julius Randle can be a walking mismatch.
You put a big man on him, and he will blow right by him. Now, if you go small, he'll drag him to the block. So when Randle is focused and involved, he is a monster to deal with.
Free throw drops for Randle. When you discuss the Minnesota Timberwolves, what would you say about their front office, Grant?
Well, B.A., they want to be as competitive as possible. Whether it's who they are drafting, trading for, or signing in free agency, this team's goal is to be taken seriously out west.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Guys, what you love about Julius Randle is the well-rounded nature of his game. Because he works so hard on his shooting ability, it makes his dribble drive that much more dangerous.
Yep, count it.
Love to see that kind of activity. He just makes things happen.
Here's Minnesota. The last time they came together was in Los Angeles, where they fell to the Clippers.
Last time they lost a close one against this team. You have to wonder what they could have done if it wasn't for their foul trouble in that game.
Yeah, some of their starters had to take an early seat on the bench, and that ruined the rhythm and flow they were trying to establish.
Harden. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Harden's got 6.
Well, James Harden has run millions of pick and rolls in his career. He is the master of it. Understands what the defense concedes and then goes right at it.
They grab their own miss. And Gobert with the stuff.
And it's so hard to stop the putback when you let him live at the rim like that.
Boy, once he gets his hands on it around the rim, it's too late.
How about the activity level, the effort level? This team right now feeding off his energy.
Leonard for three. Randall pulls down the board. The Timberwolves have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. McDaniels from long range. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. They defeated Washington in their last game.
Yeah, they were dialed in from deep in that one. The basket must have looked as big as the ocean because they were hitting everything.
Well, and I think what that was a product of was their movement off the basketball. Just tremendous work on the perimeter.
Now here's McDaniels. 8 points in his last time out. Six on the shot clock. From 8 feet away. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
Listen, at just over 7 feet, we know Gobert's going to be terrific on the glass.
Outside Harden to the wing, right side. Buckets. It's good. Off the assist from Harden.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
It's Edwards on the wing. Over Jones. Edwards can't hit.
Great contest down low. Allowing no easy hoops is a winning approach.
Shoots. And it falls all over the rim and in. Buckets has got 5 now.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Second team foul.
And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. Gobert gets the bucket.
He still hasn't missed. 4 for 4 to start the game.
Here's Leonard. Playing Washington, he was nearly unstoppable. To the paint. Jones, the pass to Buckets. Puts up a 3. The rebound by the Timberwolves.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Pass to the captain. It's rebounded by Zubats.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
Leonard passes to Harden. It's good. And the assist that time from Leonard. Give him 8 points now.
Boy, it seems like every shot he puts up, it's going in. This guy is hot. Hot.
Drives to the hoop. Jones with the block. Back to Leonard. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. If I'm a young fan watching the NBA, Kawhi Leonard is a guy I'm keeping a close eye on, Grant. He does everything the right way.
B.A., so much to like about Kawhi's game and how he carries himself. He takes so much pride in what he does on both ends of the floor.
One shot.
Boy, Kawhi Leonard lets his game do the talking. Yes, he's soft-spoken and quiet, but boy, he's a big-time player.
Here's the captain, coming off a solid outing against Sacramento. Can't hit the free throw line jumper.
Analytics already don't favor the mid-range jumper, let alone against exceptional defense.
Outside Jones. Pass to Buckets. And here's Leonard. 5 to shoot. The shot misses.
This has not been a good period for this guy. Out of sync, not letting the game come to him. He's got to settle down and make shots.
Shot is good by Edwards.
Anthony Edwards, excellent concentration, under pressure of excellent defense, and just scores it anyway.
That's tipped. Fast break, Minnesota. Here's the captain. And it's blocked by Harden.
Boy, at some point you've got to realize there might be a better option standing next to you. This guy has not made one basket in this period.
And now the T-Wolves on the break. Here's Edwards. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
Boy, Anthony Edwards out in transition, knows his teammates made a defensive play, and wisely leaks out.
Harden from outside. On target from range. Harden's got 11.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
And Minnesota calls time here. They put up a nice win against Sacramento last time out.
Hey, their activity on defense was terrific. It was just full effort at that end of the floor and a bunch of blocks to show for it.
The best defenses do a great job of protecting the rim. That team did not give an inch. They defended and contested every shot.
Reed's checked in for the Timberwolves. DiVincenzo comes in for Edwards. And the 2K leaderboard looking at the best when it comes to field goal percentage. Ivica Zubac, #1.
And this guy just flat out knows how to score. A high IQ offensive player with a strong feel for what shots to take, which is why his field goal percentage leads the league.
Here's the captain, defended by Harden. The captain, pass to Randall. Good on the bucket.
They have no answer defensively inside.
And so it's Harden with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. It's a three-point game. Launches it. Rudy Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got his 5th rebound in this one. DiVincenzo with it. In his last outing, 8 points for him. Outside for Randall. From downtown. Rebound by the Clippers. Zubac has got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Leonard. And the dunk by Leonard.
Well, it's Harden continuing to evolve as a playmaker. This guy, including his teammates, making them feel good.
Pass to the captain. Finally gets one to go. That makes him 1 for 5 in this game.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Harden scanning the floor. The three-pointer off the mark.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
Outside, DiVincenzo. It's rebounded by Zubac.
Boy, if you're going up against this guy in this close a range, you've got to defend with everything you've got. A tremendous job defensively. Sees his man, has the angle on the interior, and drops a dime right there.
Here's the captain, defended by Harden. Out of bounds. It'll be the Clippers ball.
LA ball.
Now a moment to take a look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it's been trending for James Harden.
And the scoring trend over the last few years has been going down a bit. That's not what you want, and I'm sure it's something he's well aware of.
And a new group getting ready for the Clippers. Simmons is checked in for Zubats. Batum comes in for Jones. Powell, he's checked in for Leonard. And it's Dunn in for Harden. And the Clippers call time here. Outside Simmons. Pass to Buckets. Now here's Powell. Beyond the arc. Hits the trifecta. And the Clippers lead by 8.
This guy is always shot ready. Norman Powell's instincts as a scorer are exceptional.
Now Gobert. Simmons defending. With a 9-footer. That's good on the jumper. Gobert's got 10 points in the game.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Simmons against Gobert. Here's Buckets. And he also played a big role in their last game with Washington. Here's the captain. 8-point game. Pass to DiVincenzo. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
I love this game plan. That's 10 points in a row from Nick Close.
Los Angeles has gone 3 of 7 from beyond the arc in the first. On the attack, Simmons. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got his 7th rebound here tonight. DiVincenzo against Simmons. DiVincenzo, pass to Gobert.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Here's Randall. The Clippers grab the miss.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
Now here's Dunn. Still no points. It's blocked by Gobert.
Boy, whenever Gobert is out there, he will make you think about shooting near the rim. This guy's such a good shot blocker.
Here's the captain. Simmons defending. The captain misses.
His struggles this quarter are self-evident, and the team just continues to suffer for it.
Well, one advantage of putting the ball in Ben Simmons' hands, he's an unbelievable passer.
That's so true, B.A. He has incredible vision, and what's most striking to me is if he rebounds it and goes, the ability to push tempo, the ability to use that incredible vision to put pressure on in transition. It is probably his greatest strength.
Reed, good.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Pass to Buckets. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Yeah, that's just a nice pass. This was one of college basketball's premier playmakers, done showing great vision.
And how about our AT&T 5G Slam Cam? Couldn't have captured that play any better. Ooh, poked away. Here's the break. Jumps up, and it's Simmons slamming it home.
Simmons with a little flair and flash. Let him feel all of your basketball ability, Ben Simmons.
Here's the captain, defended by Dunn. The captain, that's good.
He's just 2 for 7 from the field, trying to work his way into a rhythm.
Gobert against Simmons. Dunn outside. The rebound by the Timberwolves. Gobert's got his 8th rebound here tonight. For 3. Sends it home from three-point land. And now just a 3-point Clipper lead. And a high-scoring first quarter. Both teams really filling it up. Clippers ahead, leading by 3. Let's take a quick break, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. Good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Clippers guys.
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
And we know this. Every team in the league now seems to be looking to play with pace.
And so it's Minnesota with it. They trail by 3. Following this one, they host the Trailblazers. Edwards at the 2 with McDaniels at the 3. Julius Randle out there with Naz Reid. And it's the captain in at the point. So that's the lineup for Minnesota. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Clippers.
I must say their defensive intensity has been impressive so far. Really making it hard for the offense to hold on to the ball.
I think the other thing they're doing is they're wearing out the opponent in transition, exploding up the floor for easy chances.
One shot.
And we've heard some, like Greg Popovich, say that three-pointers are becoming too prevalent. Doris, you think they overwhelm other parts of the game?
You know what? There is obviously a heavy emphasis on 2 things: three-point shooting and restricted area attempts. I think the feeling is the mid-range has been eliminated. But here's what I know, B.A. To win a playoff series, that mid-range game comes back into play. And again, I go back to the point that I have been consistent about. To me, the game is still in a great place.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Brian, the Clippers next season will inaugurate their futuristic new home court in Inglewood, designed to give fans every comfort, and the Clippers a distinct advantage as well. Along the baseline, 5,000 fans will fill 51 uninterrupted rows. The section, nicknamed The Wall, is acoustically designed to be loud. So, Brian, better get ready.
Turn it up. Thanks, Allie. Now here's Powell. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Washington. Three-pointer, Harden. Randle pulls down the board. Randle's got 4 rebounds in the game. Pass to Reid. A slam dunk by Reid.
Yeah, Julius Randle has a good feel on the offensive end. On time and on target with the pass.
Done. The pass to Jones. On the wing, Harden. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against Washington.
I thought his physicality was crucial, too. You know, he kept the defense on their toes and repeatedly got to the free throw line.
Now here's Randle. Left side, Edwards. Up and over, Dunn. Edwards can't hit.
That's a tough, contested shot from mid-range. Not what they wanted.
Well, especially with that defensive player in the area. You know he's going to find a way to get into the shooter and make him uncomfortable.
Harden with a bucket.
Well, you love the assertiveness and also the balance of James Harden. He's taken the contact and still finishes.
Edwards looking for an opening. He takes it in, and Edwards slams it in.
The handle of Anthony Edwards so much tighter. That is so good.
Outside Harden. Dunn outside. Back to Harden. Shot clock at 6. And he's going for the oop here. Randall with a steal. Knocked loose. Zubac with the steal. Harden against Edwards. Harden, the pass to Dunn. Back to Harden. Over Edwards. Minnesota with a rebound. Here in quarter 2, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. To the inside, Reed. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Zubac.
Substitution for each of the Wolves. Nakia Alexander Walker. Mike Conley.
Pass to McDaniels. And here's Edwards outside. Rebounded by James Harden.
He's always quick to pop out and defend the 3.
You know, we talk about this time and time again, trying to stay connected to shooters along the perimeter. Nicely done.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Here's Reed. Jacks up a 3. And the three-pointer goes. Reed's got 10 points.
Anthony Edwards plays with joy, and you love to see him get his teammates involved. Pretty pass.
Now here's Dunn, guarded by Edwards. The shot by Dunn, no good.
His defensive talent, such a gift for his squad.
Boy, you see the effort, you see the range. This guy prides himself in his ability to shut you down.
Now here's Conley. And right now he's currently putting up 6.5 points per game. And Jaden McDaniels picks up the foul. That's his 3rd foul so far.
Picks up his 3rd foul. We'll see now what coach decides to do from here.
And it's Powell with the ball for Los Angeles. Trailing by 2. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Now here's Conley. No points yet. Pass to Reed. Outside Edwards. Up and over Dunn. Edwards can't hit. For Los Angeles, they've got 2 of 7 attempts to drop since the end of the first quarter. Powell finds Zubac. Dunn outside. To win the cold spell. And it's rejected.
A great defensive play by Anthony Edwards, engaged on that end of the floor right now.
Ooh, and once again, off the mark by Minnesota.
Well, when you've been struggling as he has, you love that your teammates have really stepped up and taken the challenge.
Now here's Dunn. He's guarded closely. Oh, rejected by McDaniels. Down low. And he banks in the layup. And the Timberwolves lead by 4. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for Minnesota.
Well, their length and anticipation reflected in their shot blocking totals, making the extra effort to close things out.
I think the other thing they're doing is they're wearing out the opponent in transition, exploding up the floor for easy chances.
And Doris, Anthony Edwards has lived up to the expectations. He continues to get better each year.
He does, B.A., and let's remember, as a former #1 pick, that carries a lot of weight and responsibility. But Ant is a guy who embraces that pressure. He wants the spotlight, and he puts in the work to be great. His future is bright.
Let's turn to the 2K leaderboard for a look at the squads that have the most points in transition over the past 10 games. The Timberwolves second. In third, the Clippers.
And during the last 10 games of the season, both of these squads have focused more on leaking out and capitalizing in transition. We'll see if they're able to maintain this pace moving forward.
Now here's Harden. Pass to Zubats. Here's Dunn. Outside for Harden. 2 on the clock. Connects from downtown. Harden's got 16 points.
Well, at this point, James Harden has put his imprint all over this basketball game, and the defense better find a way to figure him out soon.
Shot is good by Edwards. And the Timberwolves lead by 3.
This run has been fueled by their Matador defense.
Three-pointer, Harden. And they recover it. Right wing. Here's Dunn. Here's Zubats. Well, it was only a matter of time before they finally get the bucket.
Yeah, Zubats knows his job, and that's to do the dirty work. Get into the offensive glass.
Conley passes to McDaniels. Now Edwards. No one near him. And again, it's Minnesota converting. Now here's Harden. He's got 16. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. McDaniels with it. Harden picks him up. Edwards, the pass to Conley. And you look at the impact of Mike Conley. He makes a difference without making many mistakes, Doris.
VA, just an extremely disciplined point guard. He'd rather make the smart play than the highlight reel. This guy sets such a great example on and off the floor.
Free throw drops for Conley.
Mike Conley, probably one of the most respected players in the league, and I don't see this guy stopping anytime soon. He brings great effort every single night, plays with a team-minded selflessness, is a big shot maker. This guy has had such a solid, probably underrated career.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Here's Coffey. Stolen by Conley. And he buries his first look.
Hey, this guy is competitive. He's tough, and he'll play through contact. Mike Conley doing work inside.
Conley against Harden. Pass to Leonard. Here's buckets. Started by Edwards. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Harden. Knocks down the 18-footer. Harden's got 18 points in the game.
We know this about James Harden. If you want to force him to that in-between game, he is more than happy and content to take mid-range jumpers.
Minnesota calls timeout. look at the stats for Jaden McDaniels. And here's Randall. He'll bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Leading by 5. Good work defensively by Leonard.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
That boy, to have someone back there who can erase your mistakes. What a big-time asset defensively.
And that's on the defense, giving him a decent look. That's his shot.
Here's the captain. 7 points in the game. Good on the shot. The captain's got 9.
Well, defensively, to me, you've got to do a better job communicating once the screen comes.
Right side, Harden. Pass to Buckets. And he can't get that one. Good work defensively by DiVincenzo. Randall, good. Now it's a 6-point Timberwolves lead.
Such a tough proposition guarding Julius Randle in that area. This guy is capable on the interior.
Harden, the pass to Zubac. Here's Buckets. Leonard outside. Pass to Harden. Five on the clock. Takes a 3. Oh, and another 3 for the Clippers.
I'll tell you, despite this guy's strong play in this period, they're still behind. Someone else has got to step up.
And there's the drive. Here's the captain. And he makes it. 11 points in the game.
That's what speed and agility will do for you. Big time play.
Pass to Buckets. Minnesota with a rebound. Randall's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Good work defensively by Leonard.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
Right, he stays connected, and great timing on the contest.
Shoots from 14. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Buckets has got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Leonard. Oh, going to take more than that to stop Kawhi.
Well, with a 7'3" wingspan, Kawhi Leonard can beat even good defense with that reach.
Outside Edwards. Count it. That's his 6th field goal and 12 drives.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Here's Buckets. He's got 12. With the teardrop. Good work defensively by DiVincenzo. Minnesota has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Randall can't hit. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 6 from outside in the second quarter. Shots good by Buckets.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Minnesota in the lead. Randall outside. Rebounded by Kawhi Leonard. Leonard's got 5 rebounds tonight.
I'll tell you, his shot is just lost right now. There's just no consistency. Amazing that they're still up in this basketball game.
Here's Buckets. 15 points in the game. Outside Harden. The 3. It's good. And the assist that time from Leonard. Leonard's got his 4th assist in this one.
His 3rd shot from downtown this quarter. 4 for the game.
Pass to Gobert. Outside. DiVincenzo. Fires it. Ooh, once again, off the mark by Minnesota. And for Los Angeles, they're shooting about 47%. A nice number. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Randall. Yep, that one goes. Randall's got 8.
Randall has got excellent handle, so you have to respect him off the dribble drive.
Buckets. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Ooh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's going to be on even to Zubac.
It was a strong move. The shot's just a little off.
At the line for Minnesota, number 4.
First one falls for him. Hits both from the stripe. Inside, here's Harden, and Harden with the slam.
Okay, James Harden showing you I've still got the vertical in my bag of tricks.
And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Timberwolves ahead, up 1. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute.
Please give a big round of applause.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
And we hope you enjoyed the competitive first half of action. Ernie Johnson here welcoming you back to the 2K Sports Halftime Show. That guy right there is Shaquille O'Neal, and that guy right there is Kenny the Jet Smith. It was a closely contested first quarter for Minnesota. And having been behind by as many as 8, they clawed their way back. They gained a little ground there in the second quarter. And, Kenny, what did you see out there from the Timberwolves?
They put a big effort in the rebounding battle, working to corral every miss. That's the hustle you love to see. If they can maintain this approach, it'll give them the edge in other areas of the game.
And, Shaq, your take on the Clippers?
This kind of defense won't cut it. You have to get yourself in position to contest shots. This means making the right reads and putting forth the effort. They've done neither, and their opponent is taking advantage.
And now with the second half about to get underway, let's send you back courtside. See everybody with Kevin Harlan.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. We are seeing an outstanding game from James Harden.
Well, if he's hit threes like he did in the first half, he's going to have a monster night.
What I love is they've continued to feed this guy, ride the hot hand until the defense does something about it.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. On the floor for the Clippers, Derek Jones is out there with Kawhi Leonard. Then there's Ivica Zubac. Then it's James Harden. And it's buckets in at the 2.
That's what you call playing big. He just stays committed to the attack mode.
Well, major height disadvantage. He recognizes that and still able to score it.
Now here's Leonard. Pass to buckets. Three-pointer. Minnesota with a rebound. McDaniel's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Edwards. Driving to the basket. Here's the captain. And Minnesota again with a bucket.
This right here, whew, this is how you want to play the game. With passion, with energy. Just great hustle play right there.
Harden finds Leonard. Having his way inside. Leonard.
We know that Kawhi has the frame to muscle through the opposition. Refuses to be held back in that instance.
The captain misses.
I like the idea. We know we can make that shot, but the defense wasn't having it.
Pass to Zubac. Back to Harden. Let's go with a 3. Minnesota with a rebound.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
The shot that time not on target. Jones with some nice D. Here's buckets. McDaniel's covering.
For the foul, McDaniels. 4th personal foul. First team foul. 2 for LA. Taking 2 shots.
And he drops the first. Both good from the line that time. For Minnesota, they've gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Here's the captain. 17 points in the game. The fader, good. And he's hit 8 of 14 now. A solid offensive performance.
Boy, you cannot leave him alone like that. Good form on the fadeaway jumper.
Here's Harden. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Clippers will retain possession.
Halftime didn't do them any favors offensively. They've missed 4 of their last 5 shots. Down in the score, you can see they're pressing a little, particularly from range.
Here's Randall. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. And it's a 5-point Minnesota lead.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Grant, some think of Gobert as just a defensive specialist, but he's proven to be more than that.
Yeah, B.A., I like how Rudy uses his height to his advantage inside. Focuses on taking high percentage shots that come to him naturally.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, some have called Kawhi Leonard a cyborg, but he said, quote, a coach can't put a battery in your back and tell you to play harder to go win games. You have to have the mindset, and you have to train your body to reach the level that you want to play at, guys.
No doubt. He is always locked in. Thanks, Allie. Let's check in on the players lighting it up in the second half of the season. In the 3rd spot, Anthony Edwards.
You have to appreciate scorers who turn it on down the stretch. He's given them points in crucial games.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. It's good. Buckets has got 19 points.
Well, primarily known as a scorer, Kawhi Leonard using his playmaking skills to set up his teammates there.
Outside McDaniels. Randall against Jones. And here's Randall. 10 points for him. Here's Gobert. Gobert not bothered by the D.
More points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
Outside Harden. Leonard outside. Pocket 6. Over McDaniels. Leonard can't get it to go.
He was so well positioned to interfere with the shot.
And this is what the really good defensive players do. They anticipate and they're rarely fooled.
Here's the captain. He's got 19. No one covering. Edwards has got 15.
This guy is constantly refining his game, and Anthony Edwards is dangerous from 3.
Outside Jones. Back to Harden. Puts it up. And it's Gobert with a rebound. For Minnesota, they've gone 6 for 9 in the half. Pass to the captain. And he wills that one in, sinking it right through the back of the iron. And now it's a 10-point Timberwolves lead. To the left wing. Here's Buckets. Lays it up and in, despite excellent defense. Buckets has got 21 points in the game. Timeout called, the Timberwolves.
It's now an opportunity to take a break and talk about their strategy moving forward.
Well, there's something that the coach doesn't like. I'm curious to see which kind of adjustment he makes here.
Reed's checked in for the Timberwolves. And the switch here also for the Clippers. Dunn's checked in. And the Timberwolves with possession here. Up top, Randall. Over Jones. Second chance shot. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. To the middle. Here's Dunn. The captain with a rebound. The captain's got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Edwards. And the layup is good. Edwards has got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, we know this about Anthony Edwards. This guy, one of the stronger guards in this game. That's a tough finish.
Step back shot. The shot by Dunn, no good.
Just can't find a shot. It's no wonder they're losing. I mean, he's been completely scoreless all night.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It goes on Chris Dunn.
Guys, you have to put a body on Anthony Edwards. This guy is too skilled and too strong.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for Minnesota.
They feel like they have an advantage inside, and so far they have done an excellent job exploiting it.
And the other thing, guys, credit their game plan. They've been getting the looks they want, and they are executing at a high level.
The first one falls.
Guys, I think Anthony Edwards has got all the makings of not only a star in this league, but a superstar. Big frame, can score it, can board it, can handle it. Put him in any position on the floor, this guy can be successful.
And both free throws good for Edwards. And Simmons has got the ball here for Los Angeles. A 12-point game. Reed with the rebound. Reed's got 4 rebounds now. Now here's Edwards. Tightly guarded. Low block shot. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
We call that a great contest. You know this is something he brings to the table, the ability to anchor your defense.
Here's Randall. Cashes it in from 11 feet. Randall's got 12.
Well, the effectiveness of Julius Randle, wherever he is on the floor, the mid-range, one of those tools in the toolbox.
Simmons, the pass to Buckets. From the arc. Another shot. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line. And until recently, it seemed like a foregone conclusion that the NBA's age limit would come back down to 18. Are you surprised that didn't happen, Grant?
You know, B.A., I am surprised. We heard players saying it's not fair to make guys wait. You know, Commissioner Silver seemed receptive, so that was slightly unexpected that age 19 remains the rule.
Boy, Ben Simmons, one of the most highly scrutinized players in the NBA, but I don't think you can doubt any of his defensive abilities. Cross-positional and big-time asset on that end.
Here's the captain. 21 points in the game. And the upcoming schedule for the Minnesota Timberwolves. On Monday, they'll defend home court against the Portland Trailblazers. And on Thursday, they'll begin a road trip starting in Indiana, going up against the Pacers.
What a great opportunity for this team to take a step forward. They have some tough road games coming up, and that kind of stretch can bring a team together. Winning some of these games would be huge for their overall confidence.
And the first one at the line is good. Both shots good from the stripe.
If they keep hitting free throws at this clip, it'll help them seal the deal.
They're doing what they can do to mount a comeback.
And B.A., they don't have to get it all back at once. Just focus on making every possession count. You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Yep, that one goes. The captain's got 12 now in this quarter.
Well, they're calling his number time and time again, and he is delivering.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
Well, poor rotations, poor communication. There's a lot to figure out right now.
Amongst the bigs, power forwards, and centers, these are the top foul shooters. Fourth, Naz Reid.
And you really have to love the confidence of this group at the free throw line. We haven't seen them struggle from there the way many bigs do.
Not at all. They've got the kind of ability at the line that would be exceptional at any position. You can't defend them as physically as you would some other big men because of just how reliable they are up there.
Now here's Dunn. Yet to see a basket. He shoots, and Simmons gets it to go.
We know the interior is Ben Simmons' comfort zone. He can get his shots at this range.
Got a piece of it. In transition, here they come. Here's Dunn. Drops in the layup for two.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
The finish in transition, nice and easy.
In transition, here come the Clippers. Tipped.
How many shots has he missed this quarter? Might be time to find offense elsewhere.
Pass to McDaniels. Rebound by the Clippers.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
The putback. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. Timberwolves shooting a solid 53% from the floor. Here's the captain, Simmons defending. Here's Reid, and count it. Now 5 for 7.
You can see it. Once this guy gets his rhythm, he is so hard to slow down. What an excellent night for him and his team.
Now here's Dunn. Checking his stats, he's scoring around 9.5 points per game. Here's Buckets, guarded by Edwards. Shot's good by Buckets.
Well, the problem is they haven't gotten production from any other spot, but right now this guy is cooking.
Now Edwards. He's got 19. Powell outside. And the deficit down inside single digits. Powell's got 8.
I'll tell you, I'd love to see someone take the contact head on. And Norman Powell welcoming the challenge.
Here's Edwards. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Now here's Powell. Give him 8 points now. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call. A chance here to compare the front court and back court scoring on the night for the Clippers.
And their guards have done all they could to keep it close. But they need more balance. They need the front court to do something.
And Minnesota calls time here.
And something fans don't always get to see. Some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
It's tough to hide your communications. Teams go to great lengths to try to do it, but sometimes to no avail.
And the Clippers making a change here. Zubac is checked in. Minnesota's shooting has been good. 54% on this one. Pass to McDaniels. Here's the captain. Lays it up and banks it in. The captain's got 27 points.
They've toned down their three-point attack in the second half, looking to protect the lead with higher percentage shots.
Done with it. Knocked away. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
Jump ball call.
And the Clippers have possession.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. That one goes in. Dunn's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Well, you love to watch Chris Dunn because that handle is especially tight. Masterful control with the ball in his hands.
Now here's Edwards. He's got 21. From deep. The Clippers grab the miss. Zubac is... All right, Grant, talking about Ivica Zubac. What do you like most about his game?
Well, just his defensive presence. I mean, he's willing to challenge shots at the rim, refusing to give anything easy.
I'll tell you, you hate to pin this on one person, but his inefficiencies at the offensive end are holding this group back.
Batum with it. Randall's in his pocket. And now the T-Wolves on the break. 13 feet out. And the shot goes in. Randall's got 14 points.
Well, if you're Julius Randle, sprint the floor and get an easy one.
Now here's Dunn. The D's right on him. Oh, and Reed with a block. Batum against Randall. Pass to the captain. book it. And it's Randall with the assist. The captain's got 29.
I'll tell you, this guy is proving to be a problem for the defense. In this quarter, he has been special.
Down low. Stolen by Reed. Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. McDaniels from long range. It's rebounded by Zubats. Zubats has got his 16th rebound on the night. Batum, the pass to Powell. Back to Batum. It's Powell on the wing. Here's buckets. No good on the three. 12 through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. The T-Wolves on top, up by 15. All right, we're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of quarter number 4 next. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Nas Reed out there with Rudy Gobert. Then there's McDaniels. Then there's Mike Conley. And it's the captain in at the point. So that's the Timberwolves 5. Now here's Dunn. 6 to shoot. Looking to get back on track. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Well, you love the physicality from Chris Dunn. He's willing himself to the stripe thanks to the way he goes straight into the defense on that shot.
And he knocks down the first one.
And we've seen some good free throw shooting in the second half.
And that's good as he hits both shots.
Chris Dunn, a complete basketball player, dynamite scorer, remarkable passer, and one of the elite defenders.
Here's the captain, Reed for 3. And give him another one. He's 6 of 8 and looking solid.
And in the second half here, they're shooting a terrific percentage from 3.
Out left to the wing. Here's buckets. Reed with the rebound.
Boy, he's definitely covered well there. And we know he can knock down the fadeaway shot. Just didn't fall there.
And so the ball out of bounds. Jones touched it last.
Substitution on the court.
And we played through about a minute here in the 4th. Pass to the captain. The 3-ball. And it's the Clippers with the rebound.
Well, he hasn't proven to be much of a floor spacer for them. He had the 1-3, but that was back in the first half. Yeah, he needs to take a lot more shots. He's been efficient, trying to get his teammates involved, but it's time for him to step up.
Now here's Conley. Puts it up from 12. The rebound by Simmons. Simmons has got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Dunn. Soft touch off the glass. Dunn's got 4 points in the quarter.
After being held scoreless in the first, he's turning it on here in the second.
Here's the captain. Outside McDaniels. Baseline try. Ooh, and once again off the mark by Minnesota. And here's Simmons. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. They've played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points.
Well, ready on the catch. Your pre-shot preparation is on point. Kawhi, the catch and shoot.
Minnesota with the ball. After the Clippers picking up a basket just a moment ago. The captain, that's good. The captain's got 32 points in the game.
He's carried much of the scoring load tonight. And with the win in reach, don't expect him to let up.
Dunn right side. Simmons against Gobert. Ooh, great D that time from Gobert.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight. Well, that was clearly a foul.
First team foul.
Foul. 2.
At the line for your Timberwolves, Jaden McDaniels.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Good on both.
This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
And Mike Conley picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
Dunn left side.
Wow. Since the break, he has struggled to get going.
Here's the captain, defended by Dunn. Conley looking for an opening. And so it looks like the Timberwolves will retain possession here. Reed passes to the captain. Just 5 to shoot. The 3 is up. And Reed gets the 3. Reed's got 6 here in the quarter.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Pass to Dunn. Up again. It's good on the putback.
Great anticipation off the missed shot.
Oh, his timing was impeccable. And here's Reed, defended by Jones. Can he keep it going? And another basket from Minnesota. The Clippers have got 4 of 8 shots to drop here in this final quarter. Dunn, the pass to Simmons. Dunn outside. Knocks it loose. Here's McDaniels. Jones with the block. And so the ball out of bounds. Jones touched it last. Captain, pass to McDaniels.
Well, this is the kind of defense we are accustomed to seeing from Ben Simmons. Just so good at sending it back.
Count it. Good. Minnesota has gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. Outside McDaniels. Pass to the captain. Fades back. That one a tad offline, but it drops in for him. The captain's got 34 points.
Just continuing to pile it on, refusing to let up.
That is the competitiveness he brings to the table. Every night you're going to get great effort from him.
Are you serious? That is some power from a point guard.
Oh, I love backcourt players with some ups.
We know versatility is huge in this game. Just a tremendous job finishing that play. Wow.
Here's the captain. From the high post. The Clippers grab the miss. Simmons has got rebound number 8 now. Jones. It's good. And a beautiful setup from Simmons that time. Simmons has got his 4th assist in this one. Here's the captain, defended by Dunn. Here's the captain. Here's Gobert. And Gobert with the stuff.
But terrific movement from the big man. Rudy Gobert starting to master the screen and roll.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 7 for 11 so far in the 4th. Here's buckets. Pass to Jones. The ball's knocked loose. Left side Conley. It's McDaniels on the wing. Three-pointer off the mark.
I'll tell you, despite his struggles at the offensive end, this team still finds themselves in control of the ball game.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. Here's the captain, following the score by the Clippers. Here's Jones. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
Here's the captain, defended by Dunn. Reed, good.
And they keep attacking from the three-point range here in the second half.
And here's Simmons. He'll bring it up for the LA Clippers. Pass to Dunn. Reed with the rebound. Reed's got rebound number 7 tonight.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Here's the captain, defended by Dunn. 2 points. That one goes. The captain's got 7 now in this quarter.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Now here's Simmons. Powell outside. Shot clock at 5. Up top, Dunn. It's rebounded by Rudy Gobert.
He hasn't done a whole lot to help their cause today. They could have used more offense from him.
Conley passes to Reed. And here's McDaniels. Back to Conley. McDaniels inside, working on Powell.
Well, if you want to pinpoint one thing about Mike Conley, it's his feel for the game. That's a pretty pass.
Dunn outside. They need this. Rudy Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got rebound number 15 here tonight. Here's the captain. Simmons defending. The captain pass to Gobert. Oh, he can't miss. 8 for 8 after that shot.
You want to talk about a perfect performance? He hasn't missed a shot all night. Incredible.
Dunn outside. Pass to Powell. Dunn outside. Steps back and shoots. Rebound Minnesota.
I don't know if he's tired or what, but he is definitely holding back a little bit, and he has to step his game up right now.
The captain, pass to Gobert. Here's Buckets. He's guarded by Conley. Shot's good by Buckets.
The assist, done.
Here's Conley. To the right side. Here's the captain. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. The captain's got 38 points.
Scoring this much while shooting this well. Insane.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. And those dreaded words, load management, never far away. You think 10 years from now, Doris, teams will still play back-to-backs?
Well, BA, we've certainly seen the league make great progress in cutting back on the number of back-to-backs that every team has to play. But this is challenging. You have an 82-game schedule that begins in October and ends in June. I'm laying odds that they continue to eliminate the 4 games in 5 nights, but I don't think back-to-backs are ever going away completely.
And now let's present our New Balance Player of the Game.
Yeah, and this game really has his fingerprints all over. He's been dominating and making it look effortless. It's always fun to watch someone just flat out take over like he's done here today.
And you know, this home arena really appreciates this guy. And it's clear that he takes pride in playing his best in front of them. Randall with it. Pass to Gobert. 1:52 left to play in the fourth. Great D that time from Zubac. Here's Jones. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden. Harden's got 3 assists now in this one. 1:44 left in the fourth quarter. Outside Edwards. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Let's remember, Anthony Edwards is 6'5" with a 6'9" wingspan. Those long arms, very difficult to deal with defensively. Draws the contact there.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Throw good, Edwards. With so many recent #1 picks and MVP winners being foreign-born players, Doris, the NBA truly feels like a global sport.
It's wonderful, BA, because when I think back historically, wouldn't NBA fans have loved the opportunity to have seen Arvydas Sabonis in his prime? He spent decades toiling over in the European leagues and was a dominant figure in the sport. But the idea that you can now get Luka Doncic or Mr. Wembanyama at such an early age and watch them unfold their NBA careers, it is fabulous. Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Timberwolves.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Graham.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And it was a team effort tonight, collecting their 39th victory of the year.
And they've now won themselves a 2-1 advantage in this season series. We'll see if it's the same story when these two meet one last time.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for the captain.
Throwing up the trip dub, his talent and versatility shining through. But also just the sheer endurance. He went nonstop from the opening tip. Terrific rim protection impacting the shot.
Boy, whether he blocks it or simply alters it, the result is pretty much the same.
Now here's Leonard. From the high post, Zubac's shot is off. Here's the captain, defended by Harden. Here's the captain. And so it's Minnesota easily grabbing this one. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort. Once they had that big lead, they were not going to let the visitors back into the game.
And that about wraps it up. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching tonight's game. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.